Hello everyone, and welcome back to Gardening Glory. Now, one of the most satisfying aspects of gardening is creating a thriving ecosystem, and attracting beneficial insects is absolutely crucial to achieving this. These tiny creatures, from ladybirds to lacewings, play a vital role in pollinating your plants and keeping pests under control. In today's episode, we're going to explore 10 incredible plants that act as a beacon for these helpful bugs, transforming your garden into a haven for nature's little helpers. So whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, join me as we discover the power of these plants and learn how to make our gardens thrive. Yarrow, with its delicate feathery foliage and flat flower heads, is a welcome addition to any garden. But its beauty is more than just skin deep. You see, yarrow attracts a whole host of beneficial insects, including ladybirds, lacewings, and even parasitic wasps, all of which are natural predators to common garden pests. Ladybirds, with their voracious appetites, will feast on aphids, while lacewings, both in their adult and larval stages, are partial to a meal of spider mites and mealybugs. Parasitic wasps, on the other hand, are like tiny assassins, laying their eggs inside pests, like aphids, eventually destroying them. So, by planting yarrow, you're effectively enlisting a whole army of pest control. Now, who can resist the intoxicating aroma of lavender? Its beautiful purple blooms are a magnet for pollinators like bees and butterflies, adding a touch of magic to your garden. But lavender is also a wonderfully versatile plant. Not only does it attract beneficial insects, but it also repels some of the less desirable ones. The scent that we find so appealing is actually a deterrent for pests like moths, fleas, and even mosquitoes. So, planting lavender near your patio or seating area can make those warm summer evenings much more enjoyable. Sunflowers, with their cheerful faces following the sun across the sky, are a joy to behold, and they bring joy to our buzzing friends too. Their large, open flower heads provide a generous supply of nectar and pollen, which are vital food sources for bees and other pollinating insects. But that's not all. Sunflowers also offer shelter and a place for predatory insects to lay their eggs. These predators, in turn, help keep pest populations in check, creating a natural balance within your garden. It's a wonderful example of how nature works in harmony. Dill, with its feathery foliage and delicate yellow flowers, is a favorite herb in my kitchen, and it's equally beloved by a variety of beneficial insects, particularly hoverflies. Now, hoverflies are fascinating creatures. Their larvae are voracious predators of aphids, consuming these sap-sucking pests in great numbers. The adult hoverflies, meanwhile, are important pollinators, flitting from flower to flower, spreading pollen as they go. So, by planting dill, you're not only enhancing the flavor of your culinary creations, but you're also inviting these incredible insects to help maintain the balance of your garden. Fennel, with its aniseed flavor and feathery foliage, is another fantastic plant for attracting beneficial insects. Ladybirds, those delightful red and black beetles, are particularly drawn to fennel. And as we know, ladybirds are aphid-eating machines, helping to keep these pesky insects under control. Fennel also attracts parasitic wasps, which, as we discussed earlier, are incredibly effective at controlling a wide range of garden pests. So by incorporating fennel into your garden, you're essentially setting up a natural defense system against unwanted invaders. Calendula, with its bright, cheerful blooms in shades of yellow and orange, is a welcome sight in any garden. These flowers are like beacons to pollinators, attracting bees, butterflies, and other beneficial insects with their vibrant colors and sweet nectar. But calendula also plays a role in pest control. The same compounds that give calendula its vibrant colors also deter certain harmful insects. By attracting beneficial insects and deterring harmful ones, calendula helps to create a balanced and healthy ecosystem in your garden. Milkweed, with its clusters of delicate pink flowers, is really an essential plant for attracting beneficial insects, especially the magnificent monarch butterfly. Monarch butterflies actually rely on milkweed as a host plant for their caterpillars. The caterpillars feed exclusively on milkweed leaves, which contain toxins that make them poisonous to predators. But you know, milkweed isn't just beneficial to monarchs. It also attracts other pollinators with its sweet nectar. By planting milkweed, you're not only supporting the monarch butterfly population, but also contributing to the overall health of your garden's ecosystem. Barrage, with its vibrant blue star-shaped flowers, is a favorite amongst bees. The flowers produce a copious amount of nectar, which bees find, honestly, just irresistible. Having barrage in your garden can actually improve the pollination of nearby plants, as the bees will buzz from flower to flower, spreading pollen as they go. This can lead to increased yields from your fruits, vegetables, and other flowering plants. It's a win-win situation for you and the bees. Coriander, or cilantro as it's also known, is a staple in many cuisines around the world. But did you know that it's also a magnet for beneficial insects? When allowed to flower, coriander produces delicate white umbels that attract hoverflies and other beneficial insects. These insects are natural predators of aphids, those tiny, sap-sucking insects that can really wreak havoc on your plants. So next time you're growing coriander, let some of it go to flower and watch as the beneficial insects flock to your garden. Marigolds, with their vibrant orange and yellow blooms, are a cheerful addition to any garden. They're also incredibly effective at attracting pollinators like bees and butterflies. But marigolds have a secret weapon. They contain compounds that deter harmful nematodes and other pests. These compounds, released through their roots and foliage, create an environment that is just less hospitable to these unwanted visitors. So, by planting marigolds, you're not only adding a splash of color to your garden, but you're also creating a natural barrier against pests. So there you have it, 10 incredible plants that will transform your garden into a haven for beneficial insects. I do encourage you to try planting some of these in your own gardens and experience the magic for yourself. Remember, a garden teeming with life is a healthy garden, and these plants will help you achieve just that. For more tips and inspiration, be sure to subscribe to Gardening Glory, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Thank you for joining me today, and until next time, happy gardening!